If you've been questioning how many planners you should be using in order to keep your life perfectly organized, I'm going to actually answer this very common question in today's video. So stay tuned and find out my thoughts on how many planners you need to be using. Hello, my charmed ones, and welcome back to my channel for another video. And if this is your first time with me, I would just like to say welcome. My name is Alexis, but I'm also known as MissTrenchcoat all across the internet. I'm an online entrepreneur who designs and sells digital productivity tools to help you work smarter, not harder. So if that sounds interesting to you, I'll leave some links down in the description box where you can check out more of my work online, and feel free to download some of my latest free productivity tools over at thecharmedshop.com. So this seems to be a question on so many people's minds. How many planners should you use? I get asked this question dozens of times a week, and my answer always remains the same. So if you were to ask me how many planners I think you need to have, my answer for you is one. Just one planner. Why? I think you should only have one planner because you only have one life that you're organizing, right? You only have 24 hours in a day. You have the same 24 hours that everyone else has. So to me, it doesn't make sense to split up your plans and your schedule and your task into two planners. Now, there's a really practical reason for this, right? Because number one, when we do split things up and have two planners or more, two or more planners really, I find that what we end up doing is we end up duplicating our work. So we have plans written in one place and in another. So you are actually duplicating your notes. And I think another thing that ends up happening is that you end up not getting a full big picture of everything that you need to do and everything you need to accomplish and everywhere you need to be. So I really think that it's important that your plans remain in one planner. Now, I do have one exception to this rule because people ask me a lot, like, Alexis, can I have one planner for my personal life and one for work? And the only time I really think that situation makes sense is if you work at a job where you do not take your work home with you and you do not do personal tasks at work. So if you're someone who has a job where you go to an office or you go to a different building or something like that, you leave your house and everything that you do at work is just work related, and once you get off the clock or once you leave the building, you are done. I think that's a fine scenario to have a dedicated work planner, right? So you could have a dedicated work planner where you've got your calendar, you've got projects and tasks laid out that are work related. But I think in any other scenario, and for the vast majority of us, many of us do personal things at work and many of us do work things at home. So I think that for most of us, having one planner is going to be necessary because you don't have a clear division in your day. So I hope that makes sense. And I think a big part of this question really comes from understanding the difference between a planner and a binder. So just to give you an example of this, I'm going to show you guys my planner. So this is my planner. It is a pink Filofax original in the A5 size. And inside is my planner. You guys have seen the setup for this. So this actual cover here, right, is a binder. It's a Filofax binder. And inside, I choose to keep my plans in the form of my schedule, my calendar, my task lists, my project plans, et cetera, et cetera. But, for a lot of different people, there are more than one use for a binder system like a Filofax. You can use a Filofax binder to store, extra information, to be a place where you're going to keep notes or draw or, just, journal, something like that. So for me, I think it's very important that you understand that you can have more than one binder that you use at one time, but one of them should be dedicated to your plans in terms of your calendar, your schedule, and your task management, right? So that is my answer to this very common question. One planner, one life. The only exception is if you work somewhere where there is a clear division between your personal life and your work life. Now, if you are someone who is still struggling to set up a planner system that works for you and helps you to achieve more of your tasks and goals for the year, I would love for you to sign up for a new free resource over at the Charm Shop, which is my free functional planning email course. So I'm going to leave a link down below where you can sign up. You're just going to click the link, put your email and information in, and you're going to start getting this free functional planning course emailed to you in your email inbox. So this course will teach you the ins and outs as I see them for functional planning and setting up a planner that works for you, and how to actually use your planner if you're someone who is struggling to actually form plans. This email course has got you covered. So definitely sign up for that. Like I said, it's free, and hopefully it's going to be packed with information for you. Now, of course, this video was just my opinion on how many planners you should have, right? I'm not the only person who's allowed to have an opinion on this matter. So I would love to hear what your thoughts are on this idea of one life, one planner. So leave me some comments down below and let me know how many planners you use. And if you feel like you're using them successfully, let us know. Share in the comment section what you actually use your different planners for, because certainly there are going to be situations where people are going to be using more than one planner. So let us know if you're actually executing and successfully using multiple planners. Let us know. And let me know if you think maybe switching to one planner is probably going to help you get more organized. Tell us about it down in the comments, because I would love to hear your opinion, and I'm sure the rest of the community would love to get some ideas from you as well. I do hope that you enjoyed this video and that it answered this very big question for you. If it did, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and feel free to share it on social media anywhere that you think it'll be relevant. And of course, if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button for more awesome videos by me, and until next time, bye-bye!